Kitty, why do you think people venture out of marriages without breaking them off completely first before they start infidelity?
All right.
Let's start.
Okay. This is layered, so I'm gonna try to go down as much as I can. Anybody who steps outside of a marriage, usually it's because there's a lack of fulfillment, not blaming the other partner. There's a lack of emotional fulfillment, or they're looking for a void to be filled. Or else they've gotten to that place to where commitment has become a huge responsibility and they're looking for that thrill. This is not me putting anything on the betrayed partner at all, because I don't believe that a betrayed partner should be responsible for the process of that healing in the beginning, and I also don't believe that the betrayed partner should be responsible for anything in regards to that cheating early on. But whenever you see that the offending partner, the cheater, steps out, I'm gonna say this to anybody who has ever been betrayed. I'm gonna speak to you all. I'm sure there's been a lot of people who've been betrayed and they have dealt with infidelity before. Their betrayal is a reflection of their choices, not your worth. So don't attach your worth to what choices they made. When someone does not have an identity outside of their marriage, they look to their partner as a sole source of their emotional fulfillment. And that's where a lot of their unhappiness comes from. And then you start to feel guilty because they start pointing the finger at you to make you feel like they can equate whatever their offense is to your wrongdoings or whatever it is that you fell short on. Don't allow that to happen. This is the reason why post-infidelity, so many people actually struggle with recovering. But for the young lady who was just at the mic right now, I'm sure because you have dealt with that infidelity, it is still hard for you to process. But look at it this way, because sometimes you do have to reframe the way you see things in the way that you think. It's painful, but it's possible for you to get over. Look at this now as this is a gradual way of you being exposed to this trigger now. Look at this opportunity. If you change the way you think, you'll heal a lot faster. Be glad that now you see that this is a space that still evokes some type of distress.
Yes.
Now it's your responsibility to go ahead and start regulating those emotions and processing what's going on. Don't judge yourself for what this person has done. Don't judge yourself if you're angry, if you're sad, if you're confused, if you're disoriented, if you're disorganized. Don't judge yourself. This is where self-validation triumphs self-judgment. Start validating your experiences. You have the right to feel this way.
Yes,
you have the right to feel what's going on in this space right now. To that person who is